I'm sitting here with Fitz and the Tantrums. Well, at least two of the Tantrums. Is that how you describe it? Two of the Tantrums. One including Fitz.
Fitz and Tantrums.
Fitz and a Tantrum. Anyway, it's Fitz and Noelle from Fitz and the Tantrums. There's so much energy when you guys perform.
Oh, thank you.
Is that the goal? I mean, when you go on stage, what's the one thing you say? Look, at the end of this show, we want that person right there in the front row to walk away and think, what?
Take no prisoners.
Yeah, I think we just go out there and we just have a good time, and people really feed off of that. You know, we go out there knowing that we're going to give 120%.
I was in there like bobbing too, and I usually am just sort of sitting back and I take in the experience or whatever. But it's impossible not to move when you're hearing Fitz and the Tantrums. And you were speaking of suits, and I didn't realize this until my friend Lisa told me. You guys always have this like deal with yourselves where you're going to dress to the nines.
Oh yeah.
No matter what.
We want when people come to see us, it's a full experience, great music, great songs. We all try and dress sharp every time, and for us, like we said, we always want the audience to be the seventh member.
Well, so should we be dressed up? Like when we come to the show, do you like it when people come and see
us?
us?
I love
fans
it.
that do that all the time, and the thing about our band is that when people have found us, they've been crazy falling in love with us. They got to tell everyone they know.
Well, clearly, I'm doing the same thing. I just happen to be on the radio.
Yeah. And that's what it's all about, It's like great music lovers appreciating what we do and just feeling the need and the kinship with us and feeling the need to spread the word about us.
Do you feel like there's a good outlet to get music like you guys perform, which is, it has a very retro vibe to it. It has a very Austin Powers-y vibe.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like right now people are really looking for the artistry again. They're looking for singers. They're looking for real musicians, real experiences when they're paying to go to a concert and, they want to have a good time.
Did you write the songs initially you said about a breakup? Is that where it kind of started for you, Fitz?
Well, when you're going through a breakup, you're losing your mind, and for me, I always say that at my lowest points in my life, music always truly comes in and saves me.
Had it always been true before that, too?
Yeah, I mean, I just always feel the need to, express myself in those hard moments, and music is such an amazing avenue for kind of healing and expressing yourself. From that first song, I played it for my harshest critics, all the haters, and they all were like, "This, you guys got it, you got to do this."
Yeah.
And did you know it was going to have that big band sound without? There's no lead guitar. It's all you got bass and saxophone and keyboards and drums. But did you know that's the route you wanted to take, or was it more about the words first and then you got that vibe?
No, I mean it definitely was a clear direction with this sort of vibe of soul music and being influenced by Motown and Stax and stuff like that.
Yeah, like I think he really found his voice in that moment of writing, especially the first song that we did, Breaking the Chains of Love.
Because the record's all about breakup and heartbreak, I felt like you had to have masculine and feminine men
almost
and
challenge
women,
each other on the microphones.
Okay. As this sort of the War of the Roses kind of moment that's happening on stage for us.
Absolutely. And also Noelle plays the, this is all I was thinking while I was watching her play the tambourine. I'm like, do you at some point no longer know how to clap because you miss? You know what I mean? Like when you go to clap for somebody, do you accidentally hit your wrist sometimes?
No, but I mean you hit all kinds of places. You're not really paying attention, but I've gotten so
But even when you're not holding the tambourine, I feel like I would lose all coordination.
It's awesome.
Okay, you can still
clap.
clap.
She's one of the best tambourine players you'll ever meet.
Yeah, you are. Well, it's like some natural inner rhythm that she's got going on. You can tell. I know that a lot of people might have already seen you. You've been on late night TV, VH1, I think.
Yeah,
we're you guys are the best
artist this past month, and we're on the top 20 video countdown right now. Awesome. So you can always go vote for us or find us on our website, fitsandtantrums.com, our Twitter feed, Fitz and Tantrums, or our Facebook page. Because we do all the messaging.
We do all of our socials.
When you send us a message, it's her and I.
There's no interns involved. It's
do you get the band every once in a while to jump in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good.
Jeremy, our keyboard, he's our resident photographer on tour. He posts fun pictures of us on the road.
Cool. Yeah, mostly, here's the black eye that I got from Fitz.
There's a couple of those.
You think it's fun pictures, but it's mostly evidence, just in case there ever needs to be some sort of medical situation. Yeah. All right. Well, Fitz and the Tantrums are online. You can see their video and check out what I just saw myself, and then try to experience it live. Well, thank you very much, Fitz and Noelle, and please tell the rest of the band thank you.